Hi Sagittarius, welcome to hipriestesstarot. This is your reading for the month of August 2018. I'm going to go right ahead into the energies for you at this time, so let's take a look. Looks like you have the Eight of Swords here, clarified by the Star card in reverse in the crowning position of your reading. So what I'm seeing here is that you may be trapping yourself in your thoughts, possibly losing faith in a situation, or you may be missing opportunities because of negative thinking, so beware of that this month, okay? You may be dealing with an Aquarius in particular, or a Libra or a Gemini as well, because I see air energy, of course, here. So let's take a look at your current energy at this time. You do have the Three of Cups here in reverse, clarified by the Ace of Cups, crossed by the Ace of Cups. So what this is showing me is a need to step out of your comfort zone because new things are trying to unfold for you, and you may be growing out of a situation. You may be growing out of a work situation or an emotional situation, and you may be realizing this at this time, okay? You may be needing to really, get out there and enjoy your life a little bit more, okay? So let's look at your subconscious. You have the Five of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Cups here in your subconscious. So what this is showing me is that there is some kind of conflict going on that you're not wanting to engage in because it just is, it's not worth the time and the effort, possibly not even the money if this is a money situation. You may be looking back on past memories that have, shown you that, situations that have held you back in the past. So just try not to engage in this energy, of course, if it's bringing you down, okay? So let's take a look at your past, actually. At this time, you have the Justice card, clarified by the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Cups in reverse. So there may have been an unbalanced situation, possibly in a relationship. This could be any relationship or any situation, but someone may have taken advantage of your generosity, and or you may have really cared for someone, but it just didn't work out with them. Just some kind of like possibly a breakup, or a situation that really just didn't work out for you because it was unbalanced, okay? You may have dealt with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces as well in the past. Alright, so let's take a look at your near future. You do have the Tower card here, clarified by the Judgment card. So what this is showing me is that there is definitely going to be a major shakeup in your life, but this is necessary because it's kind of like karma taking care of things for you. Whatever mistakes that you've made in the past will probably come back around, and you'll have to reevaluate the decisions that you've made. But whatever faulty foundations have been there are going to be just taken apart, you know what I mean? And you're going to have to rebuild once again. But this is I feel like this is positive for you. So you may feel kind of like knocked off your seat in a way, if that makes sense. But this is going to be good for you to rebuild again, okay? Definitely a good thing, okay? So let's take a look at your current position of how you are dealing with everything. You do have the Empress here, clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Magician in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. So what I get from this is basically that you may be feeling very attractive at this time, or you're spending money on your appearance, which is definitely a great thing, you may be very fertile as well at this time. There may be attraction between you and someone, or someone probably has their eye on you. Just beware of like superficial connections. Someone could be manipulative or just wanting you for your money possibly. So be very, very careful of that. If this is you, for sure, just be careful not to manipulate people, play with people's emotions, okay? So let's take a look at your environment. You have the Fool card in reverse, clarified by the Eight of Cups, and the Moon card. So there is a situation in which you're hesitating from moving forward because of possibly nostalgia, or just fear of the unknown. You don't know what's coming next, you know what I mean? But I feel like, with the Moon card here, yes, that you may not have all the answers at this time, but I get really good energy from this card. You may be very like emotional at this time also, and just in your feelings. There's a cycle needing to happen for sure. Cycles are ending and beginning once again. So I feel like that's a very good thing for you. You may be dealing with a Pisces in particular as well, all right, around you. You know, the lunar eclipse also may have done a number on you as well, which as it has for me and a lot of people. So, you know, be mindful of that. Okay, so don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone is what I'm getting so far with this reading. I do see that in your hopes and fears, you are wanting success in a situation. Maybe you're practicing your skills, sharpening up your skills, you know, getting better at what it is that you do, which is a very, very positive thing, of course. So this is great, you know. Getting better at what you do is always a good thing. There's always something new to learn. You know, there's always a better way to do things. So that's great. So let's take a look now at your outcome position. You do have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Wands. So what I see here is that you may be trying to make a decision in which you maybe feel like neither one of the decisions is really going to fulfill you completely. You know, it's just a feeling of really confusion, not sure like what path to take, because both paths really don't seem to be very attractive to you at this time. So yeah, this could be in terms of finances. You know, your sense of worth could be compromised in some kind of way. But I do see that since you have the Ace of Wands here, there's something good is going to come. There's going to be a spark, you know, that's just going to come out of nowhere. Something's really going to come through for you. So I'm very happy for you, you know, with this energy. Okay, so let's take a look at your Oracle card for this month. Looks like you do have new life. Okay, so this card is showing me definitely a new cycle opening up for you. Stepping out of your comfort zone once again is what I'm seeing. Breaking out of your shell, allowing yourself to experience new things. Very, very good energy. Okay, something's really coming through for you. And yeah, just allow yourself to experience new things. Allow yourself to be new and inexperienced at something. Like if you're starting a new job, allow yourself to just accept the fact that you are learning. You know what I mean? There's always something new to learn. There's always knowledge, you know, that you can acquire. Okay, so embrace that. Let's take a look at your Romance Angels cards. You have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You have trust. The situation is calling you for you to have faith. And then you have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So, excuse me. So I see, like, you know, the same messages kind of repeating, like stay optimistic. If you're wanting someone new to come into your life, you know, acquire a more positive attitude, a new positive, you know, outlook on life, okay? Because it will make you look very attractive to others. So trust that this situation is unfolding the way that it should be, and let your friends help you, you know? Your friends can really help you out and give you good advice. Like if you're with someone right now and you're going through a rough patch, for sure, you know, trust will be necessary. Yeah, and maybe your friends really will have good advice for you. That will help you to reevaluate your situation, okay? If you're single, you know, allow yourself to possibly go out with friends. You might meet someone new, like if you allow yourself to really, you know, socialize and step out of your comfort zone, like I said before, okay? So definitely positive energy, trust, you know, trust that everything is working out in your favor. Definitely good things coming your way, okay? If you would like a personalized reading, my website is www.hipriestessreadings.com, and go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Of course, I would love that. I would love to hear your stories as well. Okay, I hope you have a beautiful month, and blessed be.